Aloha and good afternoon. Welcome to This Is Now. We begin with breaking news. Friends and family are saddened to report the passing of radio and television pioneer Emme Tomimbang. She was 73 years
Aloha,
old.
I'm Emme
A
Tomimbang.
spokesperson
Welcome
says she
to
died
Island
Monday
Moments.
night at the Queen's Medical Center while undergoing emergency open heart surgery. She was the widow of the late James Burns, Chief Judge of the Intermediate Court of Appeals. Emme, as she was commonly known, was a leader in the Filipino community. She also built a legacy for her work in radio and television in Hawaii. She started out with her own show on KNDI as a teenager and went on to work at other local television stations. Eventually, she would start her own production company, Emme Tomimbang Multimedia Enterprises. As a Farrington High alumna, she also gave back to education both at her alma mater and at the John A. Burns School of Medicine. Details on her memorial are in the works. We'll have more on this story coming up in later editions of Hawaii News Now.